With a new stadium rising just to the west of us, for now we're back for football in the familiar setting of Highmark Stadium in Orchard Park. Tonight, a good one to kick off the year on Sunday night primetime. It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Buffalo Bills. It's been a wild opening weekend to this point. Who knows what is in store tonight? As off we go for the Sunday night opener. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Bills take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
This is James Cook. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
You spend all week on your opening script. What are the plays that allow you to find a rhythm and have some early success offensively? Well, in this case, that first play you drawn up sent you going back the wrong direction. How does that change this play caller's approach to the ground game going forward?
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. First catch for him on this new season. And it results in a first down.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, ball's on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Allen. The Pro Bowler the last 2 years, Nnamdi Madubuike. He's into the sack column early in the season. A sack on this opening drive. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. From the gun, it's Allen. A pass caught right side by Coleman. His second catch of the drive. This one good for 15 and a first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd down at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
To the air on 2nd down. Here's Allen. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down.
319.
Throwing again is Allen. He's got his man. That's Kincaid. Second time they've connected on the drive, and this one goes for 17 yards.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Throwing again, it's Allen. That's to Kincaid once again. And he's into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid, touchdown Buffalo. For Josh Allen, the reigning MVP of the NFL. First touchdown pass of this 2025 season. Pass is kick is good. And the Bills have their first lead of the new year. They're up 7-0 here in the season opener. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. He'll burrow his way forward for a couple. Dorian Williams in to make the play.
It's 2nd and 8.
Jackson now on 2nd down. On the run to the right.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short game.
On 3rd down, here's a run by Henry. And he's got it. He'll move the chains. 1st down at the 47.
It's a gain of 6. 1st down, Baltimore.
He'll try to throw here with Jackson. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, here's Jackson. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Searching for his Pro Bowl tight end Mark Andrews that time. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
On 3rd down, Jackson. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
A gain of 15. 1st down.
On the give, here's Henry. He's got space inside the 25. And he will score! Derrick Henry, touchdown Ravens. Big play out of the running game as the back accelerates all the way to the house for the rushing touchdown.
And, Mike, when we talk about burst, that's what we're talking about. And they told us all week, be ready for this guy. He's got something special to him, and that long touchdown there is exactly what they're talking about.
That ties the game at 7.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. On the return, this is strong. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
At their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. Josh Allen on the bootleg. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
2nd and 10.
Five wide.
Out of the gun, here's Allen. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. First catch for him on this new season, and it results in a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
On play action, Allen. That's complete to Coleman. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
16 more yards.
It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a 1st down.
41-yard line.
Throw once more. Here's Allen. That's complete to Moore on the right side.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Third and 6. Off the play fake, it's Allen. Rolling right, gonna look deep, looking for more. And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. Big play there for the Bills. 32 yards.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
From the 4-yard line, trying to punch it in. 1st down and goal. Design run here for Allen. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across. Setting up 2nd and goal.
Down in the red zone, design quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for. But in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Now a designed run. It's Allen. He will do it himself. He's in. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. Extra point by pass is good, and the Bills will move out to a 14-7 lead. Following the touchdown, pass is back to kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Change it. 13.
A first down throw for Jackson. Open man downfield. It's DeAndre Hopkins with the grab. A pickup there of 28 yards.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On the handoff, running left is Henry. Good running inside the 25. And he's in! Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the year. His 2nd touchdown in this opening half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his 2nd rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. And now problems on the kickoff. This ball goes out of bounds, and a flag comes in. Allen going to throw on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. When that defender's bearing down, you really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are unwilling.
He'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Travis Jones there to bring him down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the gun, here is Allen. He's looking deep for Shakir.
Little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. Complete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Gonna give the ball over on down.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this 1st down.
A give right up the middle to Henry. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. From the 38 now, here's second down and 6.
Brings up second down at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. That's caught. Derrick Henry. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A 3-yard pickup, and it's third down.
Now it's Jackson. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's first and 10.
18 on the play. First down, Baltimore.
They'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line. Second down, Jackson. A pass pulled in by Henry. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll try and run for this with Henry. And he will score again. Derrick Henry. Touchdown, Baltimore. What a start to the season. It's a 3-touchdown week number 1. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book. See if he can do it. The record in a game is 6.
Makes the score Ravens 21, Bills 14.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. This returnable from the 4. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
At their own 38-yard line.
Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Cook. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
A loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 12 yards to go.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
To the air on third down, here's Allen. And that is incomplete.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down? It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. Allen going to throw for it. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back with more on this opening week after this. Jackson now to throw on 1st down. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line. It's a gain there of 26 yards.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
So, not quite 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10. They're pretty close. Jackson. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
It's 2nd down.
Throwing Jackson. This is intercepted. Look at him go. He's to the 40, to the 20. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Buffalo.
And Mike, as bad as things seem, especially after that last play, the key to playing quarterback in this league, if you're going to allow bad plays to lead to more bad plays, you're not going to last very long. So it's the value of, hey, can you win the next play? And then the play after that. Those are the guys that really make it in this league, and we're going to get a good test of it right here.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, Jackson. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Jackson now on 2nd down. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
A 3-yard gain on the play brings up 3rd down.
Here's Jackson. He's got his man. Right side. It's complete. Now the Ravens use their first timeout as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime.
So just think, I mean, a couple minutes ago, we see a pick 6. I mean, the last thing you want to do is the next time you step in the huddle is go 3 and out. So that's a big conversion. Now they got to find a way to get some of this momentum back, go down and get some points, and let everybody move past that pick 6 we saw in the last possession.
Rashad Bateman, the intended target, and it'll be 2nd down. Bateman is the motion man. Again, it's Jackson. He'll complete this one to Rashad Bateman. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
It's a gain of 10.
Now a timeout here by Baltimore. That's going to be their second, as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in half number 1. To the air one more time with Jackson. Going up top and looking for Flowers.
So, of course, you prefer to connect on that throw, but think about it like this, Mike. The more they continue to test this defense downfield, the more it's going to open up some of those shorter passes underneath.
Jackson up top again. He's got it at the 7. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
Bateman is the motion man. In the shotgun, here's Jackson. He's got it at the 3. And he'll take it on in. Zay Flowers. Touchdown, Ravens.
And that's a bit of a gamble, but I really like the aggressive play call. Understanding here before the half, we don't want 3. We're trying to come away with 6, and he foregoes the field goal try. They take a shot in the end zone, and they come away with a touchdown.
Timer pass to kick off for Buffalo.
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Jackson looking to throw. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball's incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now Jackson. Open man, that's Flowers. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
A gain of 4. And it's 3rd down.
Jackson now. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Alert, alert, alert! Middle. 319!
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
That throwaway certainly isn't ideal in this situation, especially when you're trailing at this stage of the game, but no damage done. Move on to the next play.
Throwing on 2nd down. It's Allen. And they'll take this down inside the 35. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
They do a really nice job of picking up the pressure, and that's what allows him to have the time to go through his entire progression. He sees his check down wide open, gets the ball into his hands, and he does the rest.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Cook. And a strong 1st down run, a pickup of 9, setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
Once again, it's Cook. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Gonna lose a yard.
Mike Green on the
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the 1st down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on 3rd down.
3rd and 2. Here we go. From the gun, here is Allen. And he's going to have the 1st down taken down after a short pickup of 5, but it will keep the drive going.
That's good for Bills. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the gun, it's Allen. He's got it at about the 8, and he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Buffalo Bills.
Design run here for Allen. No, he's not going to get in. In fact, they've shoved him backwards.
Their ground game ends up failing at the exact moment, Mike, where they're needed the most. 1 yard to the goal line, that's prime opportunity. Finish the drive, take the lead, but instead, they go backwards.
Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Now it is a dive there, and he's lost the football. One of the Ravens has it. Well, they come up with the turnover on defense, the quarterback choosing to keep it, and the defense choosing to take it away.
Mike, anytime a quarterback turns into a runner, the defense loves it. They want to take a shot at him. They want to take a shot at the ball, and that's exactly what they were able to do here. Force the fumble, get the ball back. Great job there by the defense.
Jackson fires complete to Flowers. And this will not help the cause. He's going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
He's taken down back at his own 8-yard line.
From the gun, Jackson. There's a short one caught by Andrews. And he's going to get this up to the 22-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Out of the gun. Here's a give to Henry. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Second down, Jackson. That is left side and caught by Flowers. And it'll be taken down after a gain of 9 and 3rd down. I'm a
gain on the play. And it's 3rd down.
We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. This crowd into it now as we get to 3rd down. That's caught right side. It's Hopkins. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short.
A gain of 2 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Fourth down. Jackson. He finds his receiver. That's Bateman. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. They find a way to convert on 4th down and pick up 10 yards.
I like a little bit of this risk-taking when you found yourself with the lead in the 4th quarter. Conservative wisdom says, just punt it away and let your defense win this game for you. But now after going for it on 4th down and extending the drive, they can continue to work this clock. And even if they do have to give the ball back to their opponent, they're going to get the ball back with a lot less time, so I really like that decision. Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
Hopkins sent in motion. Here's Henry, and that'll be a gain of 2 and a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
Here's 1st and 10. Jackson going to keep it himself. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Baltimore. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the 4th quarter. Get the ball with the lead and extend it to a 2-score advantage.
Yeah, and I think this just might end up being too much to overcome. You said it. Once you get a 2-score lead this late in the 4th quarter, there's just not enough possessions to be had to claw yourself back in it.
Here's Stout after the touchdown to send this one away. That one's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's taken in. It's James Cook. And it will mark out up at the 34-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie out of Georgia. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the 3rd or 4th read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
On one, ready? And change it.
Throwing Jackson. All alone is the tight end, Andrews. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
He'll run out of the gun with Henry. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
2 minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. Going to go right back to Henry. And it'll be a pickup of 3. So 3rd down, forthcoming.
A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
The kick is perfect, right down the middle. And the Ravens will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Now Allen on 1st down. That is downfield into the hands of Keon Coleman. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills.
On 1st down, it's Allen. Looking downfield for Coleman. And the Ravens will get the ball at their own 17-yard line.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
On. Hey, Uncle, shot! Shot! Running! Hey, shot! Shot!
On 1st and 10, Jackson. That's over the middle and intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game.
1st and 10, and it's Allen. That's to the left side, and taken in by Coleman. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there.
Gain of 19 yards.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. They'll have to go the full 10 yards. It's 1st and goal. Out of the gun, here's Allen. He's got it at the 3. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
2nd and goal.
To the air. On 2nd down, here's Allen. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
So they decide to put the ball in the air, which I don't mind on this 2-point try, but the execution was just a little bit off, and it's not going to work out in their favor this time around.
The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Change it. No. 13. Yo.
Play action now. Jackson. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
Off the play fake. Jackson. This one complete to Bateman. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. The extra point try forthcoming. It's up and through. And the Ravens will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter.
27.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. He fields it at the 8. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
The Bills take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Alert, alert, Brown 80. Alert.
On play action, Allen. That's into the hands of Coleman. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win here for the visitors, the Ravens. They move to 1-0, getting the victory.